Hello again, Pastor Don here, and I'm continuing today this series that we began some weeks ago in helping to provide a vocabulary for how to express yourself as a Christian. You know, in today's fractious world, it's difficult for us sometimes to enter into conversation when the conversation is so focused on things so negative and so broken. So what does it mean to be able to express yourself like a Christian? I'm sure you've asked the question, yes, but how? I'd love to. So I'm providing you with these definitions of elements of Christian behavior that are important if you are to be able to feel confident in expressing yourself in a social situation where it is appropriate. So far, we have talked about the concept of loving and being joyful and of being peaceful. And then last week we talked about being patient. Today I want to talk about the attribute of being kind. What does it mean to be kind? Kind is a fundamental Christian value, and that means that we are to be thoughtful and considerate of other people, to not be negative, to not break them down in any way. One of the things that I think is important for all of us to remember is that if you feel any kind of anger or any kind of rage, remain silent until it passes. And remember to ask yourself, if you are thinking about saying something, is what I'm about to say kind? Will it be perceived as kind? So I hope that this vocabulary word, kind, will also become part of your vocabulary such that you feel more confident about entering into conversations where the topic seems to be heading in a negative way. Remember, our role as Christians is to create a more kind, peaceful, loving, joy-filled world, just as Christ wants and gave to us. So if you find this helpful, I hope that you will share this little video on your Facebook and like us. Also, I would like to encourage you to come to Rock of Ages Lutheran Church on a Sunday morning where you can experience the kindness of the people here. I also encourage you to take a look at our website, rockofageslutheran.com. I hope to see you soon. Until then, God bless.